Hello everybody, my name is Duckhead, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we did a whole bunch of stuff in order to upgrade our sword to the Gilded Sword. And now, this is kind of one of the episodes that I've been dreading doing. Now, why exactly am I dreading this? Well, it's because we have to do a bunch of mini-games, which, you know, the last time we played a bunch of mini-games, it just went great. It went perfectly with no problems at all. So yeah, my plan for this episode is basically just to play a bunch of mini-games and get them all completely finished, just so that way I don't have to worry about doing them anymore. It'll be like taking a weight off my shoulders. So this is yet another one of those filler episodes. So yeah, if you're not really a fan of all the side content and you just want to get to the story, then skip this episode, okay? Stop watching right now. Stop watching. I guess let's just get started. I'm not really sure where I want to start, but I gotta start somewhere. I plan to reset time, so, you know, I might as well deposit all my money really quickly because, I'm inevitably gonna need it for all these mini games, so, you know, might as well put it in the bank. Okay, and let's reset time. Let's go back to the dawn of the first day and get to gaming. All right, now there's a bunch of different mini games I want to do. But I'm hoping that I can get through this relatively fast, and this won't end up being a 2-hour-long episode, but only time will tell. Let's grab 100 rupees, and let's get started with the first one I want to do, which we actually have not played yet. Is it? It's not this one, no. It is this one. Honey and Darling Shop, a gaming center, changing daily. I like gaming, let's go inside. This is the Honey and Darling Shop, which, I mean, I guess they are Honey and Darling. Is that their names? Are their names actually Honey and Darlings? Wow. Wow, I guess that is their names. It looks like we have a visitor, honey. I wonder if it's a customer, darling. Oh, would you like to play? Today is Bombchu Gallery Day, isn't it, darling? One game is 10 rupees. Yeah, I'll play. Hit each target with a Bombchu in the time it takes us to dance through one song. But if you fall off this platform, you're out. Right, darling? Are you ready? Start the music. So we have Bombchus. We have 1 minute. We have to blow up every single target on the wall. Like so. This one isn't too hard if I remember correctly. I think this is pretty simple. I think we have an infinite number of Bombchus. I don't think they run out. They're over there dancing, having a great time. That's awesome. I missed that one. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm missing. I'm fumbling. Come on, come on, come on, come on! What? This is... Oh, I already hate my day. I already hate everything. Why did that miss? Oh my... I fell off the platform. Oh, that's why I told you. We've already won, honey. I'm happy, darling. Come on, I'm not giving up yet. I really am not a fan of this, I have to be honest. I'm just not a fan of playing mini games while a couple is groaning in my ear. But... maybe it attracts customers? I'm not sure. You know, there's probably some weirdos who are, like, really into this business. They probably like the whole Honey and Darling dynamic quite a lot. I'm not personally a fan, but I guess it might be a good marketing strategy. Will this please just explode? Oh my goodness, I fell off the platform again. Oh my goodness. I'm already... I just genuinely don't want to do this. I'm just going to be honest. I don't want to do this. You know, maybe it'd be better if I took off my bunny mask, but I can't do that while I'm actually in the game. I can only do it outside the game. That had to be it. Was that it? Oh, there's one there. There's one there. There's one right there. There's one right there. No! I missed the last one. Oh, I missed the last one. The camera sucks. I couldn't even see the target on the beam. All right, whatever. Okay, I took off the bunny hood. Maybe that makes it a little bit easier. It's less sharp movements, maybe. Okay, this is maybe a little bit better, actually. Yeah, this seems quite a lot better. The thing that I hate about this minigame is that it's really not that hard. Like, there's a very clear winning strategy to it. It's just, like, the time limit adds so much pressure. How did that not blow up? Why did that not blow up? It's a... We're 12 minutes into recording, by the way, out of a probably 2-hour-long recording session. This is off to a fantastic start. And you know what's scaring me right now is that I thought this was going to be one of the easiest of the mini games. Please. Boom, baby. Perfect. Whew, that was close. That was so close, actually. I need like an inhaler after that, dude. Did you see that, honey? He got a perfect score. We have to share our happiness with him, honey. And we got 50 rupees, which basically just is money that's going to go towards more mini games. That's annoying, so let's show off even more for him, darling. Okay. Dude, this is getting hot. I need to leave. So, as they said, the game changes daily, meaning that we're gonna have to play another game here on the second and third day. So we're not done with the Honey and Darling shop yet. That's just the game for day one. So in the meantime, we'll come over here to the treasure chest shop, which we briefly did play before. Oh, that's so cute. I want to eat it. Why would you say that? So I'm not gonna lie, I did do a little bit of research before beginning this episode because I just kind of wanted to know how all of these mini games worked. And apparently for this one, you get a different reward depending on what transformation mask you're wearing. And the reward that we want, you unlock by completing this mini game as a Goron. So we're gonna do that. Well, aren't you a fit fellow? Wanna play? For you, it's 30 rupees. Okay. If you can make it all the way to the treasure chest and open it within the time limit, I'll give you a special prize. Finding out what's inside is half the fun. Are you ready? So we gotta get to that treasure chest, but it's a maze. Let's try and get over there. Problem is, yeah, this is what the problem is. I'm right there. Open it. There we go. I almost ran out of time just trying to open it. But we did it first try, okay? And for doing that, we get a piece of heart. Huge. Did you have fun? Won't you try again? No. There's absolutely no other worthwhile reward for playing this game. You just get more money. There's no other reason to do it outside of the heart piece. So we're done with the treasure chest shop. That was pretty easy. And with that, let's just take out all the money that I put in the bank. And now we have another mini game to play. Yeah, we're going to be kind of shuffling throughout a lot of different mini games in this episode. So we're going to be doing a lot of running back and forth. We need the Deku mask. We can fly over this fence. And over here is the Deku Scrub playground down this hole. So let's go down this hole. And down here is like a shrine. Like, this is like an entire dungeon, bro. Like, this is just underground? Okay. How about it? Will the young one play? One game is 10 rupees. Alright then. Use this Deku flower and have fun. If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. But if you fall down below just once, it's over. The best time for today's game is 1 minute and 15 seconds. Get all the rupees faster than that. Okay, burrow into the Deku flower. The game begins the moment you jump out. Okay, so basically what we have to do, as he said, collect every single rupee in less than 1 minute and 15 seconds to beat the record. Not particularly easy, and I'm doing awful at these launches, but that's okay. Just gonna have to get over here. There we go, 51 seconds. Okay, it's all over. 51 seconds. Amazing, it's a new record. Take this. And we get 50 bucks. I'll record this time. So what's your name, young one? Bungans? That's a strange name for a Deku Scrub. If you can, come by again tomorrow. So yeah, this is another one of those daily mini games. We gotta do this once per day in order to get our final prize. However, this does give me the opportunity to do something else I wanted to do this episode, which is, do a little gamble. You know, just a little bit. Let's see. Let's try 932. 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock, okay. So we'll be back at those times to check. I just want to see, you know, you never know. Just 10 bucks. It's not a whole lot, but you know, you might win the lottery. All right, and let's play the Song of Double Time to go straight to the night of the first day. Night of the first day equals night of the victory. Your numbers are 932. Today's winning numbers are 223. Okay, too bad. If you wish to buy a ticket, you can buy one tomorrow. Come again at 6 o'clock. Okay, well, we'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna do this We'll get this. It's not going to be that hard. But another reason why I want it to be the night of the first day is because there's another thing that we can do. This guy. There's actually another thing that we can do with this guy that I missed out on the first time. So I figured now we'd go check that out. And now we're going to have to wait until about 11 o'clock at night for this to work. You going to do anything? Okay, maybe it's at 12 then. Is it 1? What time does this happen? Oh, here we go. Here it is. And yeah, yet again, Sakon is going to come over here and rob her. Ouch, watch out! Stop, thief! Give the old lady her luggage back! And we're just going to have to stop him. We just got to stop him. Get out of here! Get out of here! All right, lady, he's gone. Stand up. Thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally stock bomb bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put him out tomorrow. Well, thanks for helping me. Take care. So yeah, when we did that the first time, we got the blast mask. However, there's actually another reward that you get for doing that, which I completely forgot about. We can go into the bomb shop now, which, man, you guys are open kind of late. And now we can purchase this, the big bomb bag. This can hold up to 30 bombs. We just got it in stock. Yeah, so this wasn't here before until we actually, help the old lady. So now we can carry up to 30 bombs instead of just 20. So that's a nice upgrade. Not necessarily huge, but it's notable. And I just thought that we should finally do that because now was kind of a good time. And I'm sorry, ladies, but I'm gonna have to put an end to your dance. I gotta fast forward through time. And it is now the second day. First things first. Lottery tickets. What do I think is gonna be the lottery number today? Actually, let's do 101 for 101 Dalmatians. I've never even watched that movie. I don't know why I thought of that. By the way, I don't know if this is something I've ever actually mentioned before, but I think it's kind of cool how the Clocktown music gets progressively more frantic as the days progress. It starts out very calm and, you know, like your typical town theme in a fantasy game, but as the days go on, it suddenly becomes a lot more scary and intimidating sounding as the moon gets closer. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, and back to the Honey and Darling shop we go. Today is Basket Bomb Day, isn't it, darling? So yeah, the game changes every single day. Get a bomb inside every basket in the time it takes us to dance through one song. If you throw with too much power, you'll fall off this platform, so be careful. Right, darling? Are you ready? Start the music. Also, I think I've been getting their names backwards, so I apologize for that. Yeah, we gotta throw a bomb in each of these baskets, which is exciting, and I have no idea how the hell that one went in. That should not have. What makes it even better is that the platform bounces up and down, which was, I don't know who came up with that idea, but whoever did was incredible. Did I just blast myself into the basket? I have never seen that happen before. Okay, okay. Cool. Honestly, I'll take that. That was kind of a cool way to fail the game. Yet I keep forgetting to take my bunny hood off. I probably should have done it there. There we go. Come on. Nice. On a roll right now. On a roll right now. Dude, wait, what? I'm cooking. I'm literally cooking. Michael Jordan ain't got nothing on this. What? That was sick! I have never nailed that so smoothly in my life. Let's go. Okay. Did you see that, honey? He got a perfect score. And we get more money. Yippee. That's annoying. So let's show off even more for him, darling. What do you mean that's annoying? Are you just mad that I beat your rigged game? And back to the Deku Scrub playground we go. Like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of mini-game shuffling here. We're going to be going back and forth quite a lot. Try setting a new record again today, young bungans. One game is 10 rupees. So I think the game is slightly different each day, but it's generally the same concept. The best time for today's game is 1 minute, 15 seconds. Get all the rupees faster than that. All right, so it's the same time, but I believe the game is harder. Yeah. You can see, oh my goodness. No, this is not doable. This is not doable. That's impossible. Yeah, okay, so it definitely does get harder. Oh goodness, okay. That one goes that way. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Man, there's really nothing quite like a Nintendo 64 Zelda minigame, huh? There's really nothing quite like it. Back in my day, they used to make minigames that would make you want to kill yourself. No! Dude, it takes so long to drop. Ugh. It shifted so... Oh my gosh, this is awful. This is a great way to immediately hurt my ego after how proud I was at the bomb baskets. What makes this torturous isn't necessarily playing it, because playing this isn't really that bad. It's just knowing that I'm gonna be doing this for the next 40 minutes. That's what makes it torturous, is knowing that this is nowhere close to the end. And this isn't even the hardest challenge in the Deku one. There's still an entire day left. I'm doing this for the sake of being a completionist, but genuinely, do I need this heart piece? Do I need this? Not really. I could easily beat the game without it. Is this entertaining content? I don't even think so. I don't even think it's good content. I don't know why I'm doing this. I genuinely can't do it. I can't. I don't want to do this. Oh my goodness, please, thank you. Thank you. Oh, and that wasn't even the final day. That wasn't even the final day. Honey and Darling Shop, I miss you. You're at least actually a fun minigame. Yeah, I genuinely do not like that minigame. Like, it's not even just because it's hard. I just actually think it's a bad minigame. The platforms just feel unfair. Like, sure, they have a set path and you can predict where they're gonna move. But, like, at the end of the day, the way that they, sharply turn and they don't give you any warning of where they're about to turn. The fact that the camera controls in this game just are not good and sometimes you can't see where you're going. The fact that sometimes the Deku flower will just start, like, moving in a different direction for no reason. I just hope that somehow the third day ends up being easier, but we'll see. All right, night of the second day. Lottery tickets, here we go. 056, okay, good to know. We didn't win. It's all right, we'll be back tomorrow. You know, it's kind of nice having these little lottery ticket breaks. It kind of, like, rejuvenates me mentally in preparation of, the next mini game. All right, dawn of the final day, let's get this over with. Okay, the final day of the lottery. Let's do it. Let's do 648. I think it's gonna be 648. We'll be back later tonight. Hi, honey. Hi, darling. I'm back. What's the final game we're playing? Today is target shooting day, isn't it, darling? I don't like target shooting. I really don't like target shooting. Okay, let's do it. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, this doesn't seem as bad as the other ones, maybe, because it's not like they're randomly popping in and out. Where's the last one? Oh, what? There's more over... There were 3 more? How did I not see that? Okay, I thought I won. I was like, bro, I did it first try, but no, somehow I missed that there were 3 more targets I didn't hit. My spatial awareness is on top of the game right now. Also, yes, in case you're wondering, you can shoot Honey and Darling. I believe they give you a time penalty, though, so I don't want to do that. But maybe I'll accidentally do it. Who knows? Yeah, there we go. That hurts. I guess they don't care that you shoot them with arrows. They don't really seem to mind. There we go. Yeah, that one's not that bad. That was a lot easier than the other target shooting games. Honey, he got a perfect score 3 days in a row. This is all we have left to give him, honey. And for doing that, we get a piece of their love. I wonder, are we truly happy, darling? I don't know, that's for you guys to decide. But there we go, we have completed the Honey and Darling shop. Nice. Yeah, that's actually a fun mini-game place, I'm not gonna lie. I actually enjoyed all 3 of those mini-games. Surprisingly, their Bomb Chew mini-game was their hardest one, but yeah, all 3 of those mini-games was, all of them were pretty fun. Now let's go back to playing some not fun mini games. Woohoo! Hi guys, I'm here to get this over with. I don't want to play this anymore. Good luck, young bungans. Now you can try for 3 straight days of new records. 1 game is 10 rupees. All right, then. Use this Deku flower and have fun. The best time for today's game is 1 minute and 16 seconds. Why are they giving me 1 extra second this time? No, they go up and down and side to side. Oh, it's literally both days combined into one. Okay. Great start. Love this. Yep, I'm very happy to be playing this right now. Still, I don't know why they're giving me 1 extra second. That's kind of weird. Honestly, maybe I'm crazy, but this doesn't seem as bad as the previous day. Still hard, but maybe it won't be as bad. I don't know. We'll see. Clutch save. That was such a clutch save. Oh my goodness. And I made the exact same mistake again. Wow, okay. Just gonna land right there. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Was that not it? Where's the last one? What do you mean there was a blue one? That was not there before. Oh, I landed on it. I literally touched the platform. Oh, I think that was it too, man. Boom. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was definitely not as bad as the second day, but goodness, it's just not a fun mini game. It's just not that good. It could be cool. I like the idea. I just think it is way too janky for the Nintendo 64, and I hate the way the platforms move. Amazing. A new record. And for 3 days straight? Wow, we've been had. Well, you're obviously a pro, and pros can't play here. Take this and don't come back. What? Well, thank you for the heart piece, but I can't come back? Such a youthful face, but we were really dealing with a fierce competitor. Oh, it's Bungan's hide. Wait, what? Can I... Will they really not let me play again? What happens if I take off my mask? What are you gonna do about it? Ha! You thought I was a Deku? Nah, bro, I'm a human. That's why I'm such a pro. So wait, are they really not gonna let me play this again? I mean, I'm okay with that. It's not like I really want to, but... You know, just kind of interesting. Wow, yeah, they're straight up not gonna let me play it anymore. Okay. Well, I assume that'll, I assume once I reset time, they'll let me do it again, but... Yep, we're done. Oh my goodness. Finally. But you know what we're not done with? Unfortunately, we're not done with all the mini games. Yeah, you thought that was it? No. That's just all the mini games in Clocktown. We have one more mini game to do, and it's one that we've already done. And yep, it's unfortunately the mini game that you are thinking of. We have to come back here to the Southern Swamp. It's been a little while since we've been here. But the Swamp Shooting Gallery was not completed. So I thought that I was done with this place. I thought that I unlocked everything that there was to unlock here at the Swamp Shooting Gallery. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Because apparently if you complete it again with a perfect score, you will get a piece of heart. I thought that you only had to get a perfect score on this game once. That is not the case. We have to get another perfect score. It costs 20 rupees. I thought it cost 10. Well, this is my one attempt then, which I imagine I'm not going to get it on my first try. Good try, though. Let's be honest, guys. That was a good try right there. That was a really good try. You know what? That actually was not a bad score for my first try. Okay, well, I'll be back. I still have another 164 rupees deposited in the bank, so we'll take that out. All right, let's try again. I honestly don't think this will be that bad, but I also said that last time, and it ended up being the worst thing I've ever done in my life by a long shot, so... You know, let me hit these birds. It's over. yet again, it's not that my score is that bad. Like, I'm really not that far off from the maximum score. It's just so hard not to miss at least one thing. Here we go, another try. Perfect. Okay. Wait, did I just do it again? That actually didn't take that long. I did it! Take this. There we go! Yes! Oh my goodness. That didn't actually take that long. No way. I really thought I'd be here all night, legitimately. It's been 7 months since I last played this minigame, so I must have just got way better at video games in that time, I guess. Wow, that's crazy. We've been having a lot of earthquakes lately. It's getting me pretty worried, but I can't leave me shop. Well, I hope your shop goes down with the world. Which, I mean, in theory, it should. But there we go, nice. We also got a new heart container, let's go. That's 9 hearts. And now, before we end off this episode, I think we all know that there's one last thing to do. It's time to check the lottery tickets. So let's go to the night of the final day. We shall now announce the winning numbers. Your numbers are 648, and today's winning numbers are 850. Okay. Well, yeah. I'm starting to think that it's kind of hard to win the lottery. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode off there. We did it. I can't believe it. You have no idea how happy I am that this episode is done. I have been dreading this episode for a while now. Honestly, though, it went way smoother than I thought. The biggest struggle was the second day of the Deku Scrub Playground, but aside from that, I think I did pretty good at the Honey and Darling shop, and I did way better at the Swamp Shooting Gallery. Like, I'm legitimately impressed with myself. I don't know if I just got lucky, or if, like, I just locked the hell in. I don't know, but either way, I will take it. I was seriously thinking that was going to be the longest part of this whole video, and it was like one of the shortest parts of the video, so that's pretty nice. But I'm really just happy to be done with that, because from here on out, there's really nothing in this game that I don't look forward to doing. Pretty much all of the side content from this point onwards in the game is really good, and I look forward to doing pretty much all of it. But for now, we'll end the video there, so thank you all very much for watching. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. And I hope to see you back here next time for the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to go and drink some water. Goodbye.